Good Tuesday morning. Happy Giving Tuesday. Mother Nature giving us some clouds today. We're looking, we'll say, partly to mostly cloudy at times during the day. We're going to start with a bit more cloud cover and see some more sun through late morning and early afternoon. It's not really the sun, though, that's driving our warm-up. We're back in the 60s this afternoon thanks to a lot of wind. We're talking wind gusts as high as 30 to 35 miles per hour or more wrapping around this low that's currently situated out in northern Kansas. We're dealing with cloud cover out ahead of it. Notice the snow back behind that cold front. We're not going to deal with really any of that, but that cold front is on the way to us, and it's going to bring us a big change over the next 24 hours. Today, again, we're looking at a lot of wind here out of the south. Those winds gusting as high as 30 to 35 miles per hour at times, sustained more in that 10 to 20 mile per hour range. But look what that does for temperatures. We're talking mid-60s. Potentially as soon as early afternoon. Lunchtime, you're heading out the door, maybe to go find a patio somewhere. Yeah, it's that kind of a day. We're talking 60s by noon, and then upper 60s late this afternoon during the heat of the day. But watch that cold front sweep through. Notice what happens. We're getting a big cool down on the backside of this. By 4 o'clock, we're talking temperatures in the low 40s back near Marshall and Brunswick. And take a look here towards the east. We do have a slim chance for showers. Really, anything out ahead of this cold front is fair game for rain, largely east of Highway 63, although it's very likely that we see most of these areas remain dry. We're not looking at a whole lot of moisture ahead of this front. It depends on how fast we can get it to fill in, but it's looking like a lot of folks may stay dry as this passes by. If you catch rain, it would be a quick passing shower, and that would be about it. We're not talking about really any meaningful rainfall with this. Behind the cold front comes the bigger impact. Again, it's those winds out of the northwest. It drops us into the 30s by early tomorrow morning. You may see a passing flurry if you're up around midnight, 1 a.m., but it would be a slim chance. That has trended drier with recent data that's been coming in. That new information that arrives showed a largely drier situation, but the cold air is constant. That's something we're really going to be dealing with. These 20s at sunrise on Wednesday are going to feel more like teens with a still decent breeze from the northwest. That wind will start to relax by the late afternoon, but with temperatures settling in the upper 30s at best for a lot of folks, it's going to be a cold day throughout your Wednesday until we get to Thursday. Thursday starts cold, but this high pressure is going to show up and turn our winds more out of the south for your Thursday afternoon. So we're back into the 40s for Thursday, and then the warming continues. Our winds are still out of the south and picking up likely heading into Friday as we see another cold front arrive there off towards the west, but still before that arrives, we're back into the 50s for your Friday. So it's another climb until we see our next cold front arrive and bring us maybe some showers out ahead of it Friday evening, and then we'll see another temperature knockdown heading into Saturday. Saturday, we don't likely get out of the 40s for highs. So it's an active week. Here on Giving Tuesday, it's windy, a lot of wind today, some extra clouds, a slim chance for rain if you're east of Highway 63, but most of us will stay dry. Heading into Wednesday, it's cold and dry, slightly less cold for Thursday. Temperatures back in the 40s, still a little cooler than normal, but look at Friday, we're back near 60, and then we get knocked back down into the 40s. So we're trying to climb, and then we get knocked back down again heading into the weekend, and then towards early next week, signs are showing better chances for rain heading into Sunday and Monday.